Hello! And in this video, I will be reviewing the new movie Avatar. This movie was released on December 18th, I believe, and is the latest movie from famous director James Cameron, who also made the movies Terminator 2 and The Titanic. Now, the plot revolves around a foreign planet called Pandora. And on Pandora, there is a huge supply of this very rare sort of mineral-like thing that is worth a great deal on Earth. And humans go there to acquire this substance. But the only problem with acquiring it is that that planet is very, very hostile and infested by deadly creatures and a primitive race of life forms, which are basically large blue people. And basically, the humans try to talk out with the blue people so they can to get the blue people to move so they can get at all of what they want. But the problem is that only some of the humans want to do this. The others just sort of want to blow the blue people up so they can take what they want by force. But the real thing that the movie revolves around are the people who want to talk it out. And those people are in something called the Avatar program. Now, the Avatar program is basically something where they mix human DNA with the DNA of the blue people. And so they grow creatures to full adult size with that mixed DNA. And then I believe that it doesn't fully explain this, but I think that they implant chips in the creatures' brains that they bioengineered, so people lying in these like simulation bed thingies can control them and see what they feel what they feel, that kind of thing. For those who I for one thought that this was very similar to the fairly recent movie Surrogates, in which it becomes the popular thing to not actually live your life and let a robot live your life that you just control from a thing called a sim chair. And this is a key element of the plot in Avatar, and so I'm sure that it wasn't entirely derived from Surrogates, which is very recent, but they definitely share striking similarities. And anyway, I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but basically, this guy takes the place of his brother, who had died, who was going to control one of the creatures that the humans had bioengineered, called an avatar. That's why the movie's called Avatar. And basically, he had absolutely no training. He just wanted, to have a paying job, and he was, an ex-Marine, and so he just thought, oh, it's just like another Marine job or whatever. And so he goes there with no training when, most people there had years of training, and jumps right in and, starts controlling his avatar. And very, very soon, he goes into the hostile landscape of the planet Pandora, and meets up with the native people, the blue people. And then everyone thinks that he's going to die because it's very hostile. Most of them just don't like the humans. They want to kill them. There's a bunch of evil creatures. I bet there's some bad insects too. Not very high chances of survival. But how it happens is that he gets a 1 in a million chance, and he's taken in by this girl from the Blue People tribe. Well, I guess she's more like a one, I suppose, but I really don't know how old they are. And instead of and she takes him to like their council and stuff. And amazingly, miraculously, instead of like deciding to kill him or just send him off, they decide that she needs to teach him. And I'm not going to reveal what comes after that, but at this part I liked it, but I had a strange feeling. And before I should tell you this, by the way, the woman he met just happens to be like a princess, or like her father's like the ultimate chieftain guy, and so, at this part, I had an odd sense of deja vu, because I'm not sure where, but I think that most people know some sort of variation on that. Guy runs into someone from a royal family and then everything unfolds from their plot. And like it couldn't be someone from like an average commoner family. It needs to be a royal family. So I don't really get that, but that's one of the cliches in there. Like the first one was really the controlling someone else through controlling another body thing, which really started in Surrogates. Avatar wasn't the first to do it. And like, to put it in short, Avatar doesn't reinvent the wheel, it just puts rims on it. Like, that's really its main flaw, is that Avatar, like, it's like this amazing movie, it has like amazing special effects and stuff, but it's not entirely original. It's like a fairly simple plot. Like good people become good people become bad people. Like, it's a fairly simple plot. Like, it really doesn't manage to really set itself apart from other plots. You could put this plot in any movie. It's that simple. But that is really the movie's main flaw. The good news is that pretty much everything else is just amazing. Like, the special effects are amazing. None of it looks cheesy. It's like all very, very good quality. And basically, it's just fun to watch. This is a long movie. This is like around 2.5 hours long, like longer. This is a long movie. If this was a bad movie, that would not be fun to watch it for that long. But luckily, this is a very good movie. It is just fun to watch, and you want to keep watching it. It is a 3D movie, and I believe that most theaters provide 3D glasses to watch it. They are some of the newer kind of 3D glasses. They aren't like those cheesy, like red and blue cardboard ones that distort everything. They're these new kind called Real D, I believe. And anyway, they definitely work better. At one point in the movie, my eyes got a little sore, but then it cleared up. But I had some friends who said that their eyes were sore, so if you have like some really serious eye disease or something, you might want to like consult a doctor or something before seeing this movie, but if not, then it really isn't anything serious. It doesn't take away from the movie. I just felt it briefly.